Yeah, Barbie. Salute to everybody. I appreciate you. Somebody old school. Boy, it's gonna be a summer. It's gonna be a summer like nobody's business. Yeah, I gotta get a quick one in here today. Real quickie. You know, salute to everybody, man. Thank you for joining in. You know, welcome to the accidental experience. This is an experience. It's something that it's a whole different level of something that you. This nigga's upstairs. Hold on a second. The fuck?
Yo, I can't really talk. What's up?
Yo, I thought you were upstairs. Call me back. Call me back.
All right.
She was fake. I thought my nephew was upstairs. This nigga was at workout. That's crazy. It was the baby making a noise. Salute to Foxy Brown. She's making a noise. I thought it was him upstairs. Salute to everybody, man. I appreciate y'all joining and coming out, man. And it's a tragic story. You know, let me just get straight to this, right? So I had this brother. He sent me this video, and he knows who he is. He always supports him. I'm not gonna say his name because you know what I mean. He shared me something about the passport brozos, and I gotta be honest with you, man. You know, it just trips me out how when it comes to these, you know, it's like, yo, Southern brothers, I think you guys need to start doing Southern culture. Show us what's going on in the South other than you doing celebrity gossip about New Yorkers, and we don't even do that. And we live here. Like, I don't understand how you're talking about celebrity issues in New York and you're not even from here. That's like me talking about T.I. and Young Thug. Like, I'm not from Atlanta. Like, talk about them. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T-Dog. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T. I appreciate that. Like, so, this is the thing I got to get off my mind, like, for real, man. Like, I don't support nothing to do with out-of-towners talking about New York issues at all. I just don't do it. You know what I mean? I feel that if you're from a certain city, I'm from New York City. I live in New York City. If I move to Florida, I shouldn't talk about New York City ever again. I should talk about Florida because I don't live here. It's where you're at. I'm here. So I don't know why you guys are having these discussions about New York issues. That's just weird to me. That's just number one. I don't even like using this word passport, bro, because it sounds so corny and whack. Like, you niggas are just corny, right? And the crazy thing is, this particular man sends me this thing. He wants me to do a live stream. You know how I do like the response video? I said, man, I can't even mention these dudes' names. These niggas are so corny and whack. like they're whack and corny. Like if you, this is the thing I look at it. I feel that a man should twitch himself if he can't get a woman on U.S. soil. I'm serious. I think you're worthless. And I know a lot of you guys put this narrative, let me use your little words, narrative, on black women because they got daddy issues. No, nigga, you're a man. A woman can't have daddy issues because you're a man. I'll call you loser. You're the loser. You know. Let me tell you what a loser is. A loser is a man that grows up without a father because you're lost. That's the sad truth. You're a loser because if you can't be a father figure to a woman, because if you're a father figure, she doesn't have daddy issues. It represents on a man that you are a loser. You're worthless. I know it sucks and hurts like your knee does foul. Yeah, I know, because you're going to feel that way because you didn't have a father. If you grew up without a father, you're an incomplete man. That's like a puzzle that's not put together. What does a puzzle do? What does the Lego building when it's not put together? It falls. You will fall. That's just it, period. Period, the end. Every man that I know that doesn't have a father is a loser. I don't care what materialistic, I don't care if you own 30 houses, nigga, you're still a loser. And you're gonna probably end up, forget dying alone, nigga. You probably are going to, first and foremost, you're gonna twitch yourself sooner or later. Because the only option you have is either you chase your fantasy, which is a non-black woman, you can't get that here, or you're gonna have to be with a man. The end. If you want a quick fix, you're gonna have to date a man. I'm promoting you men that have issues with women. Don't be with a woman. Date a guy. Because he can understand you. Because see, the reality is that, and this is no disrespect to the gay community, you guys are growing. Why is the gay community growing at such intense rates? Why is that? How is that happening in this world that Grindr is the largest dating site in the world? Globally, Grindr is a gay man's site. It's the largest dating site in the world. How is that possible? I'll tell you why. Because the average man doesn't have a father. He didn't grow up with one. So he can't even be a father figure to a woman because his father didn't teach him how to be a man. To be a man is to be a father. You can't raise communities, you destroy them. Most of you are criminals. You know this. Let's just keep it at that. Let's just Daddy? Keep it. Yes, darling. Darling, why? What's wrong, dog? See, she don't like me to go in. That's why she said that. She doesn't like me to go in. When she starts hearing me get a little, she's gonna watch. She's gonna come over here in a little while. That's what she's gonna do. She'll say, that's what they do. So I gotta be cool. Let me be cool. Let me be cool. Black man, let me tell you something. You could walk around here with your Air Jordans on, with your pants hanging off, with your chains on your neck. It's all fake. Because your father didn't teach you how to love a woman. You don't even like a woman. You love yourself. You clearly do, because you didn't twitch yourself. You do love yourself, but you hate who you are. You understand? You hate your circumstances. You hate the fact that you are a complaining little. Daddy? See? Yes, darling. Yes, darling. She's gonna come over here. See, I gotta get this in before she does. Who you want? Another one? No. No. No ice cream. You have to have eggs. No. You didn't even eat no food. How you gonna go for ice cream? Wait for a minute. Get put your toy. Darling. Come here, darling. Come here. Come here. Listen to me. Listen to me. Listen. Take it easy. Take it easy. Wait. Stop that. Here. Listen. See. Listen. You know your mother. Listen. Take it easy. Give me a few minutes. Give me a few minutes. Okay? Come here. Come here. Okay. Just wait for a minute, okay? Just wait. So let me explain something to you, right? I know this hurts you, and it does, because I know you probably feel like, oh, you ain't no better. Really? So let me explain to you. Why don't you tell me what is a man? Tell me what a man is. Did your father tell you that? No, because if he didn't, that's why you're having issues. See, you can't come into this world without the teachings of a man and learn from society. That's why you go to prison. Do you know what prison is? Prison is for boys. Prison is for men. Prison increases the mode of homosexuality. It's not your freedom they're taking away from you. It's your manhood. That's why you go to prison. It wouldn't be a jail if you was in there with women. It's a jail because you're in there with men. That's why. You understand? That's why. Now, a gay man is a paradise for him. For you, it will be a paradise because you love doing the crime to get you there. You got to think about the significance of what is the point of doing a crime knowing that you're going to Boys Town? For not 10, 20, 30, you guys brag about it. I would be ashamed to do a week in jail. I had to share a cell with men that stinking feet and ass. Men smell. Jail stink. I wouldn't tell you if I went to jail. You would never know if I've been to prison because I would be ashamed of that. But you brag about that as if it's being a man. It's not a man. It's not a man. There's nothing fun about going to Boys Town. Sorry, nothing. You can't. You should never. The longer you was in there, the more you should be ashamed because that means you slept with a man. That's not true, Nate. Yes, it is. Every gay man that I had as a customer has told me that. Don't ever believe if a man's been in jail for over 2 years, he's been with a man. Now, why are they so confident of that? Why? Why? My father didn't tell me to be a man was to go to jail. He said the key is you don't want to go in it. You know what I mean? That's why. You fall short of a father, so that's why you can't be a man. You can't be fatherly. How could you be fatherly if you fall short of a father? How could you build a community when you didn't have a father? How do you know anything about, forget credit, that's for poor people. How do you know anything about making money other than selling drugs and killing your own brothers and sisters? You didn't have a father. Your father didn't teach you love. You fall short of a father, so you have daddy issues. How does a woman have daddy issues when you're a man? You're the male. You fall short of a father. That makes you fatherless. I know it hurts. I know it does, but it's the truth. Who taught you the birds and the bees? Who had a discussion with you every day after school and did your homework with you and told you how to wipe your ass and your balls? Who told you how to clean up? Don't tell me your mother. Don't you dare. Because in most cases, she did. Don't tell me your mother. Tell me right now that your father teach you that a bath is more important than a shower. You probably take a shower every day. That's why your wife takes a shower every day. Because she learned from you. See, a woman is nothing but a representation of a man. If you look at Beyonce, Beyonce is a product of Jay-Z. If she changes because of him, who's the diva between Jay-Z and Beyonce? Jay-Z is. Jay-Z is zesty. He's the zesty diva because he was raised by his mama. He never was raised around men. That's why him and Dame Dash don't speak. He's mad at him. You probably cut all your homeboys off. That's what you do. If majority of you men had fathers, you would be in prison. Because your father would have told you that's for homosexuals, respectfully. The only man that benefits in a prison is a gay man. He benefits from that. That's a benefit to him. That's like locking me up in a female prison. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna do crime to do that. You know what? Let me do a crime. I'm gonna go to prison because I'm gonna be locked in there with women. Why? Don't you think of the condition of why do black men do, majority of us, why is everything to get a quick dollar and you know it's gonna put you in Boys Town? Isn't that kind of weird? You know it's gonna put you in there. I would never want to do nothing that's gonna put me in Atlanta. Would you do anything in your life to put you in something that you don't want to do? Maybe you want to do it. To each his own. But I could see a gay man doing a crime purposely just to be in it with a whole bunch of men. You niggas brag about prison and it's disgusting. Every corrections officer I know has a nasty story of who he caught. And guess what they tell me? Nate, you'd be surprised. The toughest ones. I'm not surprised because I know that. My dad taught me that when I was a baby. He told me if you ever go to jail, you get one visit from me. And that's it. That alone scared me. Scared the hell out of me. Then he told me, you don't want to be in no damn jail to be locked up with another man. And that was it. So you got to think about it like this, right? If you have a situation with yourself, and as a woman, man told you, yes, you have daddy issues. You have daddy issues because the man that you date can't be a father. He can't be fatherly. A man is a father figure. That's what a man is. You know the definition of a man? A father figure. So if a woman can't meet a man, the man has issues by default because he's the man. A woman can't be a man. A woman can't have daddy issues. You have daddy issues because you're a man that doesn't have a father. Okay? That's it. It's very simple. So dudes doing stupid crimes. Yes, niggas do crimes to go to jail. Who would want to be in a gang? You want to be around a whole bunch of men or a whole bunch of women? That's crazy to me. I can understand when you were a kid, you got your little group of gang, you guys are 12 years old, you got your little crew in school. That's great. What does a grown man in his 20s and 30s? Yes, darling. Huh? Dance, darling, dance. What do you want? You want an egg? I'm gonna fix you an egg, okay? You want an egg? She wants ice cream. Wants this. She wants an egg. So just educate me on this, right? Well, I know some real men. Woman, you can't say you know a real man that became a real man. That's not for you. This is a man conversation. I want a man to tell me he knows a fellow man that came a man without a father. Let the man tell me that. You're not gonna know the difference. Yes, darling. What do you want, darling? Huh?
Yeah.
What, ice cream?
Yeah.
Listen to me. Listen. You want the egg first? Let's have the egg first. Okay? Brother, my speed stopped the day I went to jail because something my partners did when we was 18. Yeah. He said his crime spree stopped the day I went to jail because something my partners did. Yo. Prison is a terrible place. It's a terrible place for a straight man. It's not a terrible place for a gay man. It's not. A female jail is not a terrible place for a heterosexual man. It's not. How can it be terrible? You know, that me putting in jail when it's 2,000 female inmates and I'm the only man in there? Are you kidding me? To be a correction officer in a female jail is paradise. You understand? I'm not saying all the women look good, but there's a lot of women that do. You know what I mean? Oh God, this is nasty. See what I mean? Men don't even know how to talk. This nigga's asking me, hey, how are you doing? You don't ask another man, how's he doing? That's very gay. You see what I mean? They don't even know how to talk to another man. Niggas is sitting up here trying to kick it at me. Shit is crazy. Yo, listen. Stick a fork in it. I got you. Listen, you got to stick a fork in it. I know it's very, very hard to stomach, but daddy issues is a man. That's what daddy issues mean. You can't be a woman and have daddy issues. That basically means the man that you have encountered, whether it was your father, whether it was a boyfriend, has failed to be a man. That's what it means. So that reflects on a man. It has nothing to do with you. If you, let's say hypothetically, you have daddy issues because your father failed to be a man. Your boyfriend failed to be a man. Your brother failed to be, your uncle failed to be a man. That's what it means. It has nothing to do with a woman. It's daddy issues is a man thing. That's it. Daddy issues is a man thing. The end. Nigga can't raise a. He don't even have to have kids to be fatherly. Because a man, the definition, the true definition, they don't say, forget Google. The true definition of a man is a father figure. That's the closest name you're going to get to a king. Look up the meaning of king. Okay? We just had this discussion yesterday. That's why I said black men can't be kings. We have a long way to get back to that. We were going in the direction in the 1970s when black families were coming closer together. A black man can't be a king. Not in this world. No, it's not happening. Look, let me just show you what the meaning of king is. Let me just break this down to you with you so you can understand when that loser calls you. When a man calls that you have daddy issues, it's because he's a loser. That's why he says that. Because he knows he's a loser, so he puts it on you. He blames you for he blames you for him being the loser. Listen, the king, the male ruler of an independent state, especially one who inherits the position by the right of birth. So how do you inherit a position and your father wasn't in your life? What did you inherit? Your mother inherited you from a father and he dipped on. I don't call that an inheritance. You understand what I'm saying? That's the meaning of king, right? The male ruler of an independent state, especially one that inherits the position by the rights of birth. The highest level of a king is a father. So how did you not have your father and you're a king? Explain that to me. And you call them kings. I just watched this disturbing video listening to a woman worshiper. Do you know the most naive woman in the world is a black woman that worships a black man? Because she has no idea what a king is. She doesn't even know what a father is because he's giving her a false impression. He's certified when his father raised him to be a man. That's an inheritance. That's a fact. Okay? What is the full meaning of king? A man who holds a life tenure and usually by hereditary right, the chief authority over a country and people. Initial capital letters God or Christ. My true king is God. Look it up in Google. It says it. I know you love Google. It says it. That's what a king is. So a man is supposed to be a father by nature, right? By nature. But he has to inherit that from the father, the male that makes him. He inherits that. The father teaches him how to be a man into society. And you no longer have daddy issues, woman, because you have a man. What if I don't have no kids? You don't have to have kids to have a father figure. If he's a real man is a father figure, the end. The end. So only a man could have daddy issues. No such thing woman having daddy issues. Only a man. That's why niggas are destroying the world. That's why he's a failure. I'm telling you. I don't have kids, but I'm a nurturer. Well, you're a woman. You can't. A man can't be a nurturer. A woman is a nurturer by nature. A man is supposed to be a king, but if the father does not raise him into this society, he failed on that. He falls short of a father. When you ask a man who raised you, he's gonna say his mother and father. Was your father there? Did your father teach you how to love a woman? Yes or no? He may even lie to you, but he knows the real deal. Because if the answer is no, then he falls short of a father. He can't be a king. Do you get it? The closest level to a real father figure is a king. So why is he calling himself a king? Do you understand? They say king meaning sling. It doesn't even matter what the word king means in a sling. It's pointless. I just told you what it is. What makes a person a king? Occasionally, a king usually is a male monarch who rules a country or territory who is a monarchy. The person usually inherits the title in position. The person usually inherits the title and position. Junior, senior, the third, the fourth. A king comes to power when the previous monarch dies. Father passes away. Father taught you because he inherited that. Then you're the king, who is usually a family member of his, most likely a parent. They're not talking about the queen, the king. Let me read this again for you. A king is usually a male monarch who rules a country or territory which is a monarchy. The person usually inherits the title and position. A king comes to power when the previous monarch dies, who is usually a family member of his, most likely a parent. I didn't even have to read that to tell you that, because my dad taught me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I learned this at 7 years old. Google wasn't made up then. I wasn't reading a dictionary at 7 years old. Do you understand? So that's why I'm different, and you're not. Yeah, you hide behind credit, your home, your cars, your job. Yeah. That's all material. This is not. You can't break that. If I leave this earth right now today, may God strike me. Do you understand right now, God forbid I leave this world today, that still applies to me? Get the pen, dog. Come over here. So I want you to ponder with this. And I don't want to hear another man tell me, well, you can't say what you are unless your father raised you into that. Unless he taught. I don't want to hear nothing. I want you to tell me another man that you know that's a real man. See, that's the part that's going to be tricky, right? Because now it has nothing to do with you. I want you to tell me another man that you know. Do you have any? Do you know any? You fall short of a father. That's why you want to be a woman. That's why you want to be a woman. You don't want to be a woman because you want to be sassy. You want to be a woman because a woman is falling short of a man. She can't. Most women fall short of a real man. So you're the same as her. That's why you want accountability. That's why you want a woman to bring something to all the attributes of a woman. You want a woman to bring something to the table. Woman don't appreciate you. You want all the things that a woman wants because you want to be her. That's why. I'm telling you. I can see right through you. I know you're a loser. I know you're a failure. You hide behind the materialistic things. But let's talk about your father. What did he teach you? You know what I mean? You got to think about, hold on. That's the majority of the world. That's why the majority of the world has losers. They fall short of a father. Well, my mother and father grew up together. They said, okay, that's pretty cool. What did your father teach you? What did he make you into? King, queen? Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Look at the trolls here. Now I can't speak on the trolls too much because once this video goes, we can't see none of these comments. But look at the troll. The majority are falling short. They fall short of a father. They losers. Pathetic lowlives. So unfortunately, if you came into this world without the teachings of a father, and you inherit your father's manliness, because he taught you how to be a man, you're worthless to me. There's nothing you could tell me. Wake up. Wake up. Ladies, stop falling for it. It's all lies. Don't believe it. You really see again. I want to challenge a man to tell me, does he know another man that was raised by a father that showed him the ropes and became a successful man? I challenge you to do that. Show me one. Not you. I don't want to hear about you. I don't want to hear about you because you could be lying. I want you to tell me, what man do you know? I barely know any. So I challenge you to show me a man. Because that's why all you niggas are zesty now. And that's why the gay community is on a rise. Because you fell short of a father. And you take it out on a woman. And you know you're a fucking loser. You know you are. Now go back to work. Go back to work and work for the white man. Do what the fuck you gotta do, you piece of shit. And tell me if I'm lying. Okay? Have a nice day. Matter of fact, even better, go pay your bills. Go pay that credit card back. Go bust your ass and do whatever you gotta do to work for him. Tell me, you piece of fucking shit. Hey, I know. Yeah, I know the black woman this year because you want to be her. I can see right through that. Why don't you go top your man off? Go ahead. He probably shoved short of a father. You guys could do a 69 with him. Do whatever you gotta do. If you want a speedy delivery, go to jail. Go to Atlanta. Go to Boys Town. Go to San Francisco. Go over there. Meet some other brothers that fell short of a father. Go to the front. Go to the corner store. Go to the projects, nigga. Go to a black community. That's a haven for a men that fall short. Go to the black community. Tell me if I'm lying. Go to the jail and ask him right now, how many of y'all had a father teach y'all? They're gonna be one nigga raising his hand. And he probably was the one that didn't listen. I challenge you. I challenge you, you fucking loser. You think I can't see through that? I know a loser when I see one. That shit don't mean nothing to me. I know the majority of you niggas is angry. You're angry. You're angry at that woman. You want her to take accountability, but you don't tell that damn prostitute that. You don't tell that male prostitute that. You don't tell that non-black woman prostitute that. Matter of fact, you complain to the male prostitute and the non-black female prostitute. You complain to her because you fell short of her father, you piece of garbage. That's why.